And so I've always looked into planning these things, and I'm sure everyone else does, but then you realise there's one thing this need: money. How come it looks so cool in movies, yet they don't have any kind of money problems, but when I think about planning this, suddenly it stacks up and it's ridiculous. Everyone wants to have a summer relationship. I don't know about you guys, at the start of summer I always set out to read a book or two because you have so much time, and reading books is great. I like the feel of like an actual book and like the page flipping and all that kind of weird stuff. So I always buy 3 or 4 books, plan to get through them, and I don't get through the first one. There's things like Tumblr and Twitter that just take up that time. People work outside of summer to pay for their vacation, and they want to go away and they want to relax on vacation. The problem is you're spending your time with your family. What you think is 2 weeks away in Barbados with your family turns out to be 2 weeks in a remote place with 5 people who are driving you insane.
About those plans, he was going on and on about going out of town, and all this stuff. You know, I'm hoping next year that I will be able to study abroad, because that is what I really...
Yeah, I'm actually doing that 2015, so
OMG.
we might be... It's cool.
Wait, oh yeah. Me too, that's next year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully...
Yeah, that's next year.
Yeah, I really want to go to Tokyo. Okay. That is...
Even though that's a high... Well, they got a lot of technology there, ain't it?
All the video games made there. Ain't that the video game capital?
Mm-hmm.
It is?
Yeah.
Learn something new every day, man. Every day. But we want to tell you Sean's story from the campaign that we were speaking about earlier. Thought it was pretty interesting. Sean lives in Washington and started smoking at the age of 14 to fit in at a new school. In his mid-40s, a chronic cough and laryngitis turned out to be throat cancer. He endured 38 radiation treatments and finally quit smoking. But doctors weren't unable to save his...
Larynx.
Yes. Teamwork make the dream work. He now has a stoma, which is like an opening that allows him to breathe, and a laryngeal implant that allows him to speak.
He got like
it's okay. I've been out of school for a little bit. It's all good.
Don't blame it.
Right.
So that's actually not funny. I was just laughing at myself. That's pretty serious. I actually met someone at my barroom hustle class who had, it was what Sean had. Like, you know, he couldn't speak really. I think he had to press something in his throat whenever he wanted to speak. Yeah. That seems like, you know, that's something.
So he had like a
serious. Yes, basically from smoking for all those years.
Yeah.
He had to hold it to talk.
Yeah. So my advice: don't be Sean. Okay, don't smoke. Don't try to fit in, because the people that you were trying to fit in with are going to be there for. That's not what I was trying to say, but they're not going to be there for you when you're in the hospital getting 38 radiation treatments. Okay, so think with your own mind, okay? Don't fit in. Don't try to impress anybody.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for that story. Call in and let us know on air tonight. 313-871-6094. That's 313-871-6094. Or you can call while we are off air at 313-649-PUSH. 313-619-PUSH.
Bump me with the chair one more time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just
this is him just move rocking back and forth. You okay? I'm concerned.
Because I'm just saying.
It's okay. The official Pushback Show, Steps Radio, sponsored by ncadd, City of Detroit Behavioral Health Division, and IPH. 1440wdrj.com every Tuesday night at 7 p.m.
Yeah, let's get back to that report. I think we got another one right now.
So my summer plans. I'm actually really excited for the summer. It's already kind of started. I know it's the end of June, but I did a Shakespeare acting camp, and that was really, really fun. It was like the best camp that I've ever done. The teachers are great, and the kids are great, and it was just so excited. It's the first vacation I've been in a long time. We're boarding a plane and flying to Florida. It's all the way across the country, but I'm excited. We're flying into Tampa, and we're going to stay on St. Pete Beach for 2 days. And my grandparents are going to pick us up and take us to their house, which they live in like Central Florida. And so then we'll probably go to Disney World or Universal Studios for like a day or something, but I'm definitely bringing my camera. I just really wanted to tell somebody that I was going to Florida because nobody really cares. and then the next day we went and saw the shuttle launch. And so that was the first time we ever went to a beach in Florida. So I'm excited to be staying on the beach. It's going to be so much fun. I'll definitely vlog and take pictures, and you guys will be right there with me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Another thing is that even when you're away on vacation, you probably spend most of the time on the internet anyway. When summer draws to an end, everyone says the same thing. How come this went so fast? When I was maybe 10 or 11, summer was like the longest part of the year. It was incredible. You'd do so much stuff and then it'd only be like a week had gone by. But now a week goes in like a second, and by the time you've started enjoying summer, it's over. So people want to go traveling, go to the beach, get a good tan, have a lovely summer fling, read books, and go on a relaxing vacation. These are great summer plans, but they don't really happen.
Okay. Your name's Johnson. So we're talking about vacation plans. Fun and fun and fun. I'm happy to be thug and drug free. We're done.
And we are back.
Yeah.
To the girl who's going to Florida, I'm very jealous, but it's okay. I've never
got
been to Florida.
money.
Yeah, she's going to Disney World. You know, I'm 18, still haven't been to Disney World. It's okay though.
I haven't either.
One day, yeah.
Okay. 313-871-6094 on 1440 WDRJ Tops Radio. If you have questions for our guests or for us, do call in 313-871-6094.
Well, isn't that ironic? Because it looks like we have a caller on the line right now.
Hello?
Hello?
How you doing, caller?
What's up?
I'm okay.
What's your name?
Natasha Loving.
Okay, you want to tell us what you've been doing this summer and how you've been staying sober?
I've been working hard and taking care of my kids this summer.
That's what I want to hear, working hard.
Taking care of your kids. That's the best part.
Can I get you to say, I'm happy to be thug and drug free?
I'm happy to be
Thug
and drug free.
Yeah, thank you, girl.
You're welcome.
Reports.
When it comes to our teenagers, idle hands can certainly become the devil's workshop. Summertime especially often gives our kids a whole lot of time to engage in a whole lot of mischief, especially with all the digital devices that have flooded the market in recent years. Parents, consider giving your son or daughter the task of lining up a summer job. This can begin as early as September. If your teenager goes into the school year knowing that he has to have a job by the following summer, then at least some of his extra time will be spent in research. It will instill a sense of responsibility in him. And when summer finally arrives, he might actually land a job that could turn into a career. With all this in mind early, the next level of a video game might not seem so important to him anymore.
Hi, I'm Elle Fanning, and since I'm at the beach, I'd like to tell you a few things that I do for the summer. Volleyball. The hot sun, I love the weather. Shorts and just a little top, like that's fine with me. Eat ice cream, go on a bike ride, playing in the water, and wear a lot of big hats. I don't tan, I burn. California Girls is kind of a classic one. Katy Perry, that's a good one. I like Hawaii a lot. My favorite thing is I lay out by the pool and eat Cheetos, and that's just what I do. A lot of sleepovers.
And we're back. And remember, if you're drinking and driving, if you're drinking in your cars, be sure to arrive alive. Do not drink and drive.
That's right. Never drink and drive because you want to arrive alive.
Mm-hmm. Tops Radio, show number 82, is sponsored by City Detroit Behavior Health Division and ncadd-gda.
And I believe we have another caller. Hello?
Hey, caller.
Hello?
What's your name?
Jalen.
Okay. Can I get you to tell me what you've been doing this summer? How you've been staying sober?
I'm in sober.
Yeah.
Playing sports.
That's good. That's what we like to hear. Take no days off. Basketball is life, huh?
That's cool. That's cool.
Football is life. One of them. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, can I get you to say I'm happy to be thug and drug free?
I'm happy to be thug and drug free.
Thank you so much. Steps has a program that allows businesses to advertise with us. It's the 50 for 50 Biz program. You get 50 seconds for $50. Say what you will, but Steps definitely has the deals.
Yeah, that's the Showbiz 50 for 50 program. We come to you to get the interviews. For more info, call the Prevention Man at 313-868-1340, extension 109.
Steps NCADD #1 prevention show on the radio. The official pushback show 313-871-6094 or 313-649-PUSH.
We got one more report for you guys.
1440 WDRJ, it's the Prevention Man with
Rihanna Smith.
How you doing, Rihanna?
Good.
Great. So what are some of your summer plans?
Work, school.
Where will you be working?
Yes.
Where?
It's a program called eFlex that we got at the school.
eFlex, okay. And who turned you on to this opportunity?
Miss Harris.
Okay. And why do you think you're a good fit for the Flex program?
Because I'm hardworking and I'm determined.
Any other fun, Ms. Smith, that you're going to be doing over the summer break?
No, not really. I'd rather make money than have fun.
Now, how long is this program going to last for you?
6 weeks.
And you're a junior over at what school?
Central Collegiate Academy.
And you're going to be graduating on time, 2015?
Yes.
And what are some of your plans after high school?
Doing 2 years at community college and doing 2 years at a university.
Studying what?
Business, entrepreneurship.
Okay. Lastly, Ms. Smith, can I get you to say, I'm happy to be thug and drug-free?
I'm happy to be thug and drug-free.
Okay, world, it's your boy Traveon, a MSU Spartan, telling you just to say no to drugs.
And if anybody has a problem with that, call the Prevention Man. After all, there's always something better to do than doing drugs.
The call is out on Instagram and Twitter nationwide for youth reporters. So if you're listening by the way of the World Wide Web, you'd like to join our prevention family and earn school credit, do something you already like to do. Listening, talking, and sharing, call 313-649-PUSH. Leave it at the beat, or you can just email at stepsradio@gmail.com.
Keep it official. It's the real Pushback Radio.
1440 WDRJ, the official Pushback show featuring teen co-hosts every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. We have upcoming shows, prescription drug abuse.
Sounds like some great shows is coming up. You don't want to miss them. Be sure to get your comments and interviews in on time. Call 313-649-PUSH. That's 313-649-7874. Or email your short recordings. Shout out
to everyone who has courage just to say no.
Shout out to everyone who has courage to say drug-free. And hey, prevention works.
You've been chilling in the studio with
Treasure,
Lieutenant Ross,
Traveon,
and the Prevention Man.
Say no to drugs.
And yes to God.
Keep it official. It's the real Pushback Radio.
You've been listening to The Official Pushback on 1440 WDRJ, Tuesdays at 7 p.m. ncadd-gda Steps Radio is a listener-supported show for and by young people. To join us in this community effort, please consider making a tax-deductible donation to The Official Pushback Radio broadcast by logging onto the net at stepstoday.wix.com/stepsradio. That's STEPS, 2, DAY.WIX as in x-ray.com/stepsradio. Or call our offices at 313-868-1340, extension 109. Be blessed.
Are you the parent or grandparent of an African American male student who is struggling academically? If so, this program is especially for you. My name is Jacqueline